Hari followed the cries until he stumbled upon a heartbreaking sight, a tiny wolf pup caught in a cruel hunter's snare. Its leg was bleeding, and its cries were weak. The pup's eyes, wide with fear, reflected the lantern's glow. Hari's heart ached for the creature, and he knew he couldn't leave it there to die. Ignoring the risks, he knelt down, whispering softly to calm the frightened animal. His rough, calloused hands worked delicately to free the snare. The pup flinched at first, baring its tiny teeth, but Hari's gentle voice seemed to soothe it. Finally, the snare was removed, and the pup collapsed, too weak to move. Hari wrapped it in his old coat and carried it home, his mind racing with thoughts of how to save the young wolf. Back at the farmhouse, Hari set the pup down on a soft blanket near the fire. The warmth seemed to bring life back into its tiny body. Hari worked carefully, cleaning the wound with warm water and applying herbal ointments he'd learned to make over decades of farming. For the first few hours, the pup remained wary, its eyes darting around the room. Hari spoke to it in a soft, reassuring tone, telling it stories of his life on the farm. Eventually, the pup licked the milk bowl timidly, its hunger overcoming its fear. Hari smiled, feeling a small victory. He decided to name the pup Sham, after the dark hues of its fur. The weeks turned into months, and Sham thrived under Hari's care. The once timid pup became a confident and playful wolf. It would follow Hari everywhere, to the fields, to the market, even to the village temple. Sham's loyalty knew no bounds. The villagers were initially skeptical. A wolf? They would whisper. It'll turn on him one day. But Hari trusted Sham completely. The wolf repaid that trust by guarding the farm, keeping away stray dogs, foxes, and even daring thieves. One day, as Hari plowed his field, Sham leapt through the tall grass, chasing butterflies. The sight made Hari laugh, a rare, joyful sound that hadn't escaped him in years. Sham wasn't just a companion, he was a reminder that kindness could transform even the wildest of hearts. One fateful night, danger came knocking. A pack of wild wolves, drawn by the scent of livestock, crept toward the farm under the cover of darkness. Their glowing eyes and low growls sent shivers down Hari's spine. Hari grabbed his lantern and stepped onto the porch, his heart pounding. But before he could act, Sham emerged from the shadows, standing tall and fierce. He growled deeply, his fur bristling as he confronted the intruders. The wild wolves hesitated, their instincts warning them that Sham was not an ordinary wolf. After a tense standoff, the pack retreated, disappearing into the forest. Hari's hands trembled as he placed the lantern down. That night, Sham proved he wasn't just a wolf, he was a guardian. As the years went by, Hari grew older, and Sham's wild instincts began to stir. The wolf would often gaze into the forest, its ears twitching at the distant calls of its kin. Hari knew the time was coming, but he couldn't bring himself to say goodbye. One misty morning, Sham stood at the edge of the forest, looking back at Hari one last time. Their eyes met, and in that silent exchange, there was love, gratitude, and understanding. With a heavy heart, Hari whispered, "Go, my friend." Sham turned and disappeared into the trees, leaving behind a man forever changed by their bond. Hari never saw Sham again, but the bond they shared lived on in his heart. The farm remained untouched by predators, as if Sham's spirit still watched over it. Hari would often sit on his porch, holding a small wooden wolf figurine he had carved in Sham's memory. Their story became a legend in the village, a tale of compassion, trust, and an unbreakable bond between a man and a creature of the wild. And though Sham was gone, his echo lingered in the rustling leaves and the whispering wind. The story of Hari and Sham reminds us of the incredible bonds we can form with the natural world. It's a testament to the power of kindness and trust, even in the most unlikely of friendships. What do you think of this extraordinary tale? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more heartwarming stories like this one.